Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing great out there. This is my first time that I'm filming myself in front of the camera, and it's quite weird and unnatural to my brain. I'm alone in my room talking to the camera, and to be honest, I'm a bit nervous. But it's always like this for the first time, right? I hope you can relate. Anyway, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, a very warm welcome to you too. In this video, I will be talking about the life of an introvert based on my own experience. Yes, I am one of them. I will share some strategies that I have developed to balance my work and introvert nature, as well as few positive and negative aspects of being an introvert. I hope you enjoy the video and can relate to it. So keep watching until the very end.
जी हाँ, एक ऐसा जानवर जो इंसान की शक्ल में खुलेआम समाज में घूम रहा है। इस तरह के किलर अक्सर इंट्रोवर्ट कहलाते हैं।
This clip from CID really made me laugh, but we are not Janwar. So here's the real definition of an introverted person. An introvert is a person who feels more comfortable focusing on their inner thoughts and feelings rather than seeking external stimulation. They often recharge by spending time alone and may prefer quieter environment over socializing in large groups. If you see yourself in this definition, then you might be an introvert. Many introverts would agree that there are questions we often hear like, why are you so quiet? Don't you like being around people? Why don't you go out more often? Are you shy? And I think these questions reflect common misconception about introversion. From all these questions, I want to clarify an important point. There's a big difference between being shy and being an introvert. Shyness involves fear of embarrassment, while introversion means preferring quieter, less stimulating environments. Being an introvert doesn't mean you can't be bold. And honestly, being an introvert can come with a mix of feelings, and it often depends on the situation. I personally feel comfortable and at peace when I have time for myself and when I am in quiet, familiar environment. I feel energized by activities like reading, writing, practicing music, or reflecting. However, I feel drained or overwhelmed in crowded or noisy settings, especially if there's a lot of social interaction. I do feel pressurized to be more outgoing or social, which sometimes leads to feeling of frustration or self-doubt. But on positive side of being an introvert, I often feel a deep sense of satisfaction from meaningful conversation or creative pursuit. And I am proud of my ability to observe, listen, and think deeply about things. So, in general, being an introvert is about finding balance, enjoying alone time while managing social interaction in a way that feels comfortable. And not to forget, everyone's experience is different, so it's important to recognize and honor how you feel as an introvert.
मैं बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंट्रोवर्टेड था पहले लाइक आई यूज टू इवन अवॉइड हाउ आई गॉट ओवर इट वाज जबरदस्ती सो मेरे को क्या जस्ट फोर्सिंग माई सेल्फ टू टॉक टू पीपल जस्ट रैंडम लोगों से लाइक नथिंग रॉन्ग विद बीइंग एन इंट्रोवर्ट देयर इज नथिंग रॉन्ग विद बीइंग एंटी सोशल एज लॉन्ग एज यू आर नॉट हर्टिंग पीपल.
Well, I am a nurse, which I believe is a very novel profession. While I appreciate my job, it's required constant socializing, like providing health educations to my patients or reminding them to take their medication. And sometimes I even face complaints if I am few minutes late. As an introvert, nursing has significantly impacted my life. Compared to my past self, I have evolved a lot. Maybe because I have become more aware of what being an introvert truly means. People often judge introvert as weak, timid, or shy. However, becoming self-aware has shown me that being an introvert doesn't mean I am weak or unable to stand up for myself. It took time for me to realize that introversion doesn't define me in these negative ways. I have learned to embrace my true nature and recognize that I can be strong and assertive in my own way. Understanding this has helped me overcome past judgments and grow more confident in who I am. So, here are a few strategies that might work for an introverted nurse. Personally, these have helped me a lot, and I am sharing them in hope they might be useful to you as well, even if you are not a nurse. Set boundaries. Preserving my energy by setting limits with patients and colleagues. This means setting aside a specific time for breaks or quiet moment during your shift. Plan interaction. Preparing for social interaction ahead of time can help reduce anxiety and make communication more effective. One-on-one focus. Building deeper connection with patients rather than engaging with everyone. As introverts often excel in deeper one-on-one conversation. Use nonverbal communication. Use gesture or nods when feeling overwhelmed. Next is recharge. Take quiet breaks to restore energy. Delegate. I usually ask for help with tasks that drain me inward to my senior or colleagues. Stay organized. This one is my favorite. Keeping my tasks and responsibilities organized helps me to reduce the mental load, which allowing me to focus more on patient care and less on managing chaos. The last point is reflect. After shift, I take time to reflect on what went well or what could be improved. This self reflection helped me adjust my strategies and build confidence over time. So, this strategies helps me manage my job demands while respecting my introverted nature, and I hope it will be useful for you as well. The life of an introvert. I have mentioned this earlier in the video, but I will highlight the key points about being an introvert again. As an introvert, I often need more time alone to recharge, so I prioritize solitary activities like reading or journaling to regain energy after social interaction. I am selective about social engagements, preferring deeper one on one connections over large groups, as over socializing can be draining. I have a few close friends and feels most comfortable with my family. This awareness of needing balance helped me manage my energy throughout the day. So that's it for the video. And finally, I encourage all my fellow introverts to stop doubting yourself and trying to fit in or be accepted by others. Embrace the unique qualities that you have. So thank you for watching until the very end, and I would love to hear about your own experience as an introvert in the comments. So bye, see you in the next vlog. This, oh my god, I forgot, sorry. So क्या है कि I am learning Japanese language, and I'm quite excited to share some of the words that I have learned, like gohan, which means rice, and mizu, water, oishi, tasty, please, kudasai, and gohan, uh, jane matasita, which means bye, see you tomorrow. So bye.